Please welcome Varun Soni.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to this breakout session on pricing. My name is Varun Soni, and I lead the seller pricing team. I've been at Amazon for just over 7 years, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be here today. You're going to leave today's session armed with some approaches and strategies that will help you run a more successful business in our store. Now, before we dive in, just a quick reminder that you can submit your questions throughout the presentation via your Amazon Accelerate app. Let's begin by talking about competitive pricing. Some of you might be familiar with this concept, but let's do a quick refresher for everyone. At Amazon, the competitive price is the lowest price from other reputable retailers outside Amazon. This can be a little confusing, so let's look at an example. Let's say that I'm shopping for Enfamil baby formula, which, by the way, was a particularly popular product earlier this year. And let's say the price for this item at Target is $45.99. If I search for the same Enfamil formula on Amazon, and it's priced at $46, just 1 cent higher, we consider that price to be uncompetitive. For the product to have been competitively priced, it would have needed to be priced at $45.99 or below on Amazon. So a key takeaway here is that a price is considered uncompetitive, even if it is just 1 cent above the price available from reputable retailers outside Amazon. Now, if you're wondering if this includes shipping, the answer is yes. We consider the price on Amazon inclusive of any shipping charges because we want to make sure we're accounting for the total price the customer pays. Okay, so now that you know a little bit more about competitive pricing, let's talk about why this is such an important concept. As many of you know, our mission at Amazon is to be Earth's most customer-centric company. Now, that's a tall order, and we know it. But from a pricing perspective, this means that we need to build confidence with our customers every time they visit our store. And to build that confidence, we have to ensure that we don't knowingly feature an offer that is uncompetitively priced. If customers can trust that they will always see competitive prices in our store, they come back more often, they buy more, and that means our selling partners, all of you, sell more. We take competitive pricing very seriously. And having a competitive price is one of the criteria required to be eligible for the featured offer. And again, we've put this prerequisite in place because we believe that being featured involves offering a great customer experience, which in turn means offering a great price. Now, as a reminder, the featured offer is the offer that wins the sale when the customer hits the Add to Cart button. And here's a quick example. Take a look at this book by Daniel Kahneman, which recently had 57 new and 156 used condition offers for the paperback version. You can see that in the number of offers in the red box under where it says paperback. Now, while there are so many sellers who are offering this book, only one offer has been selected to be the featured offer. In this case, it happens to be the offer from Amazon.com, as you can see in the red box to the right of the screen below the Buy Now button. If a customer were to hit Add to Cart or Buy Now, the Amazon.com offer will be the offer purchased, and Amazon would register the sale. Now, data has suggested that being the featured offer can accelerate your sales by up to 50%. And because being the featured offer can help accelerate sales, many sellers find value in winning the featured offer. Okay. Now take a look at this product detail page for Apple's third-generation AirPods. What do you notice that's different from the previous experience for the Daniel Kahneman book? Well, if you look at the right side of this page, you can see that there is no Add to Cart or Buy Now button. Instead, there's a See Buying Options button on the top right of the page. If a customer still wanted to buy this item with no featured offer, they could do so by clicking that button to see a list of buyable offers to purchase from. This experience is a good indication that there are no featured offers for this product. At the time that we took this screenshot, there were 4 offers from sellers for this product. But since all of those offers had an uncompetitive price, none of them were featured. And again, the primary reason why competitive pricing factors in to featured offer eligibility is to help ensure we're making it easy for customers to find competitively priced selection, which in turn helps build customer trust. Now, one of the things that customers love about Amazon is the sheer breadth of selection they can find in the store. And that's a testament to all of you who offer billions of useful products that keep our customers coming back. For instance, look at all these brilliant lobster-themed products that you could buy in the store today. But with so many unique products like these, we simply cannot have a competitive price for every product in the store. In cases where we lack a competitive price, it is still important that we only feature offers that have a great price. So, we use a variety of ways to detect significantly high prices. And this includes comparing the price for a listing with the recent sales price and the list price. If the price for a listing is significantly higher than the recent sales price for the product or the list price, we may remove featured offer eligibility. In addition, we also use a variety of ways to detect and help protect customers and sellers from pricing errors. For example, if you set a price that is below the referral fees you'll pay for selling the product, we'll consider it to be a pricing error and deactivate your offer so you don't lose money on the sale. Similarly, if you set your price for a product below the minimum price or above the maximum price you've designated for that listing, we'll consider it a pricing error and deactivate the listing. And we consider your price inclusive of any discounts you're offering. For example, if your minimum price set for a listing is $20, and you try to offer a limited discount of $15, we'll consider it to be a pricing error. So remember to always keep your own minimum price in mind when you set a sales price. And again, the reason we try hard to detect significantly high prices and pricing errors is so we can help protect both you, the seller, and our customers. Okay, so let's talk about some tools you can use to price competitively. The first thing to know is that when your price is higher than a price we find at a reputable retailer outside Amazon, say at Target or Walmart, we will send you an email letting you know you're currently ineligible to be the featured offer. These emails come to you from Amazon Selling Coach, and the emails contain a list of up to 50 of your ASINs that are uncompetitive and are, as a result, not eligible to be the featured offer. We also give you the competitive price for your item, which you can see in the gray box in the middle of the email. Now, to set a competitive price and restore featured offer eligibility, you would click the Update Price link, which is the bold black text. And this will take you to Seller Central, where you can modify your price. If you have not been getting emails from us, make sure you check your junk folder, as some of our emails can find their way in there. And again, the email will be coming from Amazon Selling Coach. Now, email is not always the best tool for high value and timely notifications. And we know our emails can get lost amongst all the other emails that you receive. So we make it easy for you to view the competitive price for your uncompetitive listings right on the Seller Central homepage. In this example, the seller's price for a Lenovo tab was $232.81, which was higher than the competitive price of $229.99. In this case, the seller could have typed in any price at or below $229.99 and hit the Update Price button to restore featured offer eligibility. To take a deeper look at all your pricing notifications, you should access the Pricing Health page on Seller Central. On Pricing Health, you'll find tons of important information about pricing your products. For instance, you'll be able to see how many of your offers are not eligible to be the featured offer because they don't have a competitive price. And we also show you a list of offers where we detected a significantly high price or a pricing error. All of this information is geared to help you make more informed pricing decisions. And as you scroll down on the Pricing Health page, you'll see the list of ASINs that are not competitively priced. And you'll be able to update your price for those listings right from that page. Now, we've recently made some improvements to the Pricing Health page, and you can now change prices for multiple listings at once to save you time, particularly if you manage a large catalog on Amazon. To navigate to Pricing Health, go ahead and click on the Pricing Health option under the Pricing tab in Seller Central. And as a reminder, the Pricing tab is at the top of your screen when you log in to Seller Central. Another tool that's available to you for free is called Automate Pricing. All of you know that prices in our store can change quite often. And many sellers find Automate Pricing a useful tool to manage their business because it removes the need to manually change prices for your listings. If you want to automate your pricing to save yourself some time and keep your prices sharp, you can enroll your listings in Automate Pricing by going to the Automate Pricing section under the Pricing tab in Seller Central. There are two options for you when you first get started. You can either enroll in the predefined rule that Amazon makes available to all sellers, or set up a more customized pricing rule based on your own specific needs. The predefined rule is configured to always match the competitive price or the featured offer price, whichever one is lower. And if that doesn't suit your needs, you can use a variety of options to customize pricing rules on the Automate Pricing page. You can choose to match the lowest price, the competitive price, or the featured offer price, or a combination of these prices. And to give you an example of just how customizable Automate Pricing is, you can say, for SKU ABC, stays 2 cents above the third-party seller price on offers from sellers who have a feedback rating within 5% of yours or higher. And another key point is that if the competitive price increases, Automate Pricing will increase your price as well. You just have to remember to select the option to match competitive prices. Today, we have over 150,000 sellers who use Automate Pricing to set prices on over 140 million SKUs. And since we've launched Automate Pricing, we've received a lot of positive feedback from selling partners. In fact, one seller found that their sales increased by 344% in 1 week of activating Automate Pricing. One key point to remember is that Automate Pricing will respect the minimum and maximum prices that you enter for your listings. This gives you the peace of mind that your prices will not go outside a range that you are comfortable with. You can also always review the price history associated with any SKU enrolled in Automate Pricing. Now, we recognize many of you might be using third-party repricers to manage your business and may not log in to Seller Central all that often. And as you know, we offer a suite of public APIs that you can use to set prices either through your own repricer or a third-party integrator. One of these APIs is called the Any Offer Changed notification, which sends you a notification anytime there is a listing change for the top 20 offers on your ASIN. Here, you can see an example of the notification payload, which includes the competitive price. That's in the red box on the right of your screen. If you use a third-party repricer, ask your integrator how to set your pricing algorithm to account for the competitive price. Now, with all these tools, we recognize that your cost structure will not always enable you to set a competitive price. Our goal is to make it easy for you to know what the competitive price is so you can account for this when you're making your pricing decisions. We recognize, of course, that some sellers may choose to set their prices above the competitive price. And Amazon will, as we talked about earlier, continue to make those offers available for purchase, but we just won't feature them. The tools we just discussed are built to help you make the most of opportunities to be the featured offer. To learn more about pricing, you can also view several training videos available in Seller University in Seller Central. You can find these videos under where it says Price Products. I'm also thrilled to announce a few upcoming improvements that will be launching soon. We've heard from a lot of you that you'd like to see prices for similar items that customers may consider when making a buying decision. Soon, on the Pricing Health page, you'll be able to track prices for relevant substitute products to help you make the right pricing decision. If you find that the Amazon recommended substitutes are not a great fit, you'll be able to select your own set of products for which you'll be able to track prices. On Pricing Health, you'll soon be able to set competitive prices using feed files. And for those of you who have large catalogs, this is going to save you a bunch of time and effort. We're also going to make a lot of improvements to automate pricing, such as making it easier for you to set your minimum and maximum prices for all your SKUs at once. And we're also going to enable automate pricing to raise prices when necessary, as we've heard that this is super important functionality for many of you. For those of you who are selling in multiple countries, automate pricing can help you manage pricing across every country you sell in. And we're going to make it easier for you to enroll in automate pricing right from the listing experience. And finally, we're also going to release a new API that provides the featured offer expected price, which is the price you'd need to set to have the best chance to become the featured offer. Now, I know we've covered a lot in this presentation, but I want you to walk away with a few key concepts. First, the competitive price is the lowest price available from reputable retailers outside Amazon, and it is a prerequisite for becoming the featured offer. Second, we offer a variety of tools to help you price competitively. This includes emails from Amazon Selling Coach, the Pricing Health page on Seller Central, automate pricing, and the Any Offer Changed API. And finally, to learn more about pricing on Amazon, you can always go to Seller University, where you will find a list of videos on pricing and the pricing tools that are available to you. That's all we have for today's presentation on pricing. I've introduced you to some new concepts and tools that will help you accelerate your business.